Hello people, welcome back. And in this session, we are going to learn about how to calculate the process capability for the Poisson data. So in the last session, we have learned about the process capability for the binomial data when you are talking about the defective out of the production. When you talk about the process capability, it talks about the defect out of the total production, right? So let's say when you are looking for the defect proportion out of a process, then we calculate the Poisson capability. So let's say here you have a production, any kind of production you have. Out of the total production, how many defects you have observed? Maybe you have a production for today, let's say around 200 to 220 transaction or the pieces you are manufacturing every day. On an average per day, when you are doing the audit, you have around approximate, let's say 20 to 40 defects you are finding in the total production. And we are generating this data. This data is, let's say, last for maybe around 22 days. In a month, we have the 22 working days. So this data is for the last 22 working days. Now, based on this production and the rejection, this is the defect you have observed. Daily basis defect you are calculating. I wanted to calculate at what process capability level I am performing. Or sigma level also we can convert, but for converting into the sigma level, you have to find out how many opportunities per product we have out of that total defects you are getting. So let's say if I say opportunities, you are taking, let's say, each product, whatever the product you are manufacturing, you are testing on the 5 different parameters. So what is the total opportunities per product per day you have? Total opportunities per day will be 200 is the production multiplied by the 5. So you will be getting 1065 opportunities. Out of that, you got the 20 defect. So what is your defect per opportunities or DPO level will be this value divided by your, you will have the defect. Defects are 20 out of the total opportunity 1065. So this value around defect per unit, defect per opportunity will be 0.01 or approximately 1.88%. So then the daily quality percentage, if you look, will be 1 minus this value, which is 98.12. This is how we'll be calculating the quality of the DPO. Now, the next thing, if you go till bottom, and I have calculated everything. So what we will do, we will take the sum of the total opportunities. So this will be remain 5 only because these opportunities are fixed. And these are my total opportunities multiplied by the production. And here is my, based on the rejection, what number I have, it will calculate the DPO, which is rejection defects divided by the total opportunities. And 100% minus DPO will be your quality. If overall I want to calculate in one value, so I will take the total sum of your production, then sum of the total defect. And if you multiply this with the value 5, you will get these are your total opportunities. In the last line, you can see this clearly. Now, the next thing I will see, if you have the total number of opportunities are 23,315, out of you have around 632 rejections. So on an average rejection percentage around 2.71. So quality value will be around 97.29%. So this 97.29%, if you want to convert this into the sigma, so we'll be using the formula norm sine V, selecting 97.29%, and you got around, if you change it to the numbers instead of percentage, it will be 1.93 sigma of your process. Until you do not define the opportunities in the Poisson data, it will not be calculating your sigma level. So Minitab do not have that capability because it's need the opportunity, but in Excel, you can easily calculate that. Now I will show you the same thing in Minitab how to do this. So I just take this product and the defect out of this. We can see it's around coming 2.71% based on the opportunity. But if you just look for the defect out of total production, it's coming approximately 13.54%, which is 0.1355. Let's see how it will work. Copy this data. I'll just open the mini tab here. Little slow. Now I paste this data. I'll go to the stat, quality tools, capability analysis, and here is the Poisson capability. Select your defects, sample size is variable, select your production, and just click on OK. Now the output is here. Approximately the same number in the percentage defect per unit we are getting is 13.55. It will not give you the sigma level because for that we have to define the opportunities. But yes, this is the way. In case you have the opportunity, so Excel, I have just explained you that Excel is the best way to find your sigma level. You just simply have the production, you have the defect observed, define the opportunity per piece. So multiply with the production into opportunity will become total opportunities. Now the number of defect out of total opportunities will be your DPO, and 100% minus DPO percentage will be your quality percentage. And by using the formula NORMSINV, you're selecting the percentage quality, you can convert this into the sigma level. This value is called your Z value or Z bench. Thank you so much, people. I will see you in my next session.